villain. But you all know you won't, like, probably. I don't know. I don't know if anybody enjoys this. I know I do. We're gonna screw over here. I think one. Well, it's been a month since you and Dave, you know. Sure things are going well in there. Let's go inside, shall we? Really? I mean, you guys not losing sleep, but you know, maybe it's time you really take some initiative and put yourself in the room. Okay, you may employ. Sir, you might recall a time we were missing in a restaurant last month. It looks bad immediately. To be honest, I'm really glad you're actually here right now. Just the entire month here in intense abduction investigation seems kind of like you don't care what happens to the restaurant. Oh right, that part. The experience being investigated as an abduction. Hey, you're telling me. Recent tile reduction and functioning pizzeria don't really go hand in hand, you know. But there's a predator on the loose, right? This is cutting our profits. That's not good. That's an ideal. Less than ideal is a bit understatement at this point. I would please start here today. I wish to speak to you. What are you implying, employee? I'm not implying anything bad. I'm not nearly brain up. I just think accusations, not them. Besides, I provide an alibi for you, mainly that you were screwing around all day during your school. That being said, well, all security footage that day of the incident was thrown in a massive bonfire in a parking lot of overwhelming footage of a woman in a lingerie peeling an eggplant, revealing which may be incredibly uncomfortable and sweaty. Obviously, with the security footage tampered with or destroyed, the police believe the culprit is a company employee who, of course, would have access to such evidence. Police are meeting up with you who think the alleged abduction. Frankly, sir, things aren't looking good for us. The best thing is to get some clean evidence and preferably, the actual culprit so we can play a part right now. Unpleasant memory. Body hasn't even been found yet. They can't prove the kid's even dead. Even if the kid's final footage, we can still play the human body can live out the front of the card in the court. We played that card before. Of course, phony. Outstanding employee. Alright, I have to go with English and not saying firm, which you're obviously not interested in helping. Oh, and sir, please do be careful. This money might just actually put away for a long time. Please make sure you make the decision carefully. Okay, I'll be careful. Good. It would be more good if you didn't talk so that creepy voice, but nonetheless. Oh, and remember the lawsuit we got last month? The funniest thing, the person who filed it conveniently found in a ditch outside with 18 stab wounds. Why not 20? Good. Okay, that's slightly terrifying reaction. But hey, at least the case is dropped, while they investigate the brutal murder. Wait, sir. You know that our night guard Derek? I don't ever have him seen. Well, of course not. They work at night. You're on the day shift. Imagine actually being a full-face night guard. I'm sure a completely different experience is working for the day shift. Sorry, off topic. Well, he wanted me to give this Christmas card to you. No, wasn't that festive? But it's December. He's right. It's December right now. Oh God. The missing kid and this place probably won't be able to open until Christmas time. Noted. Okay, that's enough out of me then. You're on the flip side, sir.
You back. Sportsy. This place is fucking boring without yet. There's nothing worth doing here.
It's a Freddy game. You had to look for the fun.
Yeah, but I'm only half of a dude fact. Sportsy. You're the bit of my gang. The tangerine to my ambition. The cantaloupe to my heliotrope. I'm just glad that you're here now. Because today, we get to do a fun multiplayer friends activity.
Would that be Dave?
I like to call it pin the tail on the donkey. Except the tail is false evidence. And the ass is, well, before Asker we're gonna be framing for what we did to that couple. We're gonna pin someone for our famous misdeeds.
Yes, I've been a while
Me
since
too.
I've been someone.
You'd be surprised how difficult it can be to get away without leaving a trace behind. I sanded off my fingerprints years ago, but damn it. When you keep accidentally leaving buffalo wing sauce at the scene of the crime, eventually, people are gonna point to the hulking purple dude wearing a big stain with buffalo wing sauce.
It's tragic.
I've lost perfectly good bits to the criminal confiscation chest. They kept getting lost with all of the other bits in there. Granted, those ones will usually stain with blood, not barbecue sauce. They should have wrapped mine in tinfoil to stop my precious sauce mingling with their filthy mongrel murder blood. This is gonna be a ride.
This is gonna be extremely good, right? Yeah, we get a choke out of me,
Okay,
right?
let's begin. Night guards. Anyone who wears a shirt and tries at night is probably a serial killer anyway. So, hitting murders on night guards is easy pickings. Plus, those fucks are nocturnal, which coppers are mostly not. Which means, when he's dragged in for the interrogation, boom, he'll be lonely and mess up his alibi. Derek. What an asshole. Let's grab him. Who else is there?
That's back.
Fuck. I hate that guy. I know I'm a rotten eggplant man stuck in a fermenting bunny soup, but... Fuck. That guy creeps me out. Okay,
Dave, that's
do you
why I
have
hired
any
him.
suit?
Yes, I do. James Stanley.
Of course he is. An old sport. The guy has to wear a sweaty bear suit all day and comes home every night smelling like a bear's scrotum. He has every right to be sketchy.
I used to have another guy here working as a customer worker, but well, he's a phone guy now.
He's the other phone drifting around here. The one that's constantly out of it.
Yep, that's him.
Sportsy. He's barely lucid. He'd fail the interrogation. No question about it. Let's see here. Is it...
Well, there's also my main phone. Take a fuck with the black phone.
Nah. Bad idea. Sportsy.
I want to grab him, Dave.
I know. But... what's more satisfying than having your manager figure out your guilt last minute and watching him attempt to tear you a new asshole? Annoyed and phony is just part of the chaos. Can't enjoy that if phony's guy boss. Can you?
Guess not.
It's your choice, but I think that'd be a bad. Come on, Sportsy. It's time to.
Okay. I will go back.
Thank Jesus. Man's our best bet. Sportsy, believe me, guy's such a creep. Planting the evidence'll be a cinch. This'll be an open and shut case. Why, this'll be so easy. Planting false evidence is a specialty of mine.
Alright, Moses, his
Just a fun
specialty
one.
in your save.
Lot picking, planting, pickpocketing, public intoxication, shoplifting, robbery, manslaughter.
Manslaughter's not as fun as murder.
You say that, old sport. What? Have you ever dropped a cinder block on a man's head from 500 feet?
Guess they have.
I haven't either, but believe me, it's on the list. Well, then, we've got a game plan. I'll get to implicating. You go have some fun. Sportsy. Go whatever hair-brain activity you can think of. When you're done speaking to those coppers after work, Don't forget to come back here. Sportsy, do you remember what I said to you the other time we went to Vegas together? Hey, Sportsy, let's fucking spit roast this hooker together. Just be one. If our dicks touch inside her and you don't stay no homo, we will have to sleep in separate beds tonight.
Oh, snap. No, nothing's coming to me right now.
I told
Totally
you
did not
that
do
I'm
that.
finally ready to pay you what I owe you. Silly. 35 years later, of course. I'll have a surprise for you, and it's the greatest gift I can give you. A promise I should have never forgotten about. I'll see you soon. Sportsy, today's gonna be fucking
Read again.
I sure hope so. Sportsy, ciao.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy. It is I, your humble police officer, here to investigate the fact a toddler went missing in your restaurant. I will. Yes, I am a cop. Goodbye.
Okay. Cat? Oh, look. It's a kitty. Oh, how cute. He's the confusing Easter egg. Let's go talk to Derek. Sir, you call me sir. What's your name, boy? Why can't I release him too? Why didn't they make him chapter 3? Your name's JackTrap. JackTrap. Is that correct? Is that my name? It sure is. Welcome to the family, sir. I don't feel so good. Please shut. It's like my innards became unearned or something. What can you say, my boy? Remember cold steel? The factory? Machines? The kind of rearrange flesh and insert metal in the person's body? The grocery store? Did I come from there? Fine. Good. I'm glad you saw your memory was playing. Damn. Still hurt? Hey, when is my head plastic? What's my name? Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, sir. What can I do for you? Right down. Awesome. See you on the flip side. I thought you would say something about Max. He's close. He's your number.
Hello.
Hello. At the robotic center. This is nice mission. How can I help you today? customer retention set employee test. We even received a new customer retention. Please review the test. Customer want to call you about the Reupload. That seems to be the problem, sir. So I installed onto the means of the organic soil and replacing the body. My head is a wonder. Let's call her again. Okay, I can't. I thought she would like. I thought she would just allow us to get away with it. Searching to 6 a.m. Time to search. We got how much money? $244. Yay. Yeah, man. Today was. I'm not happy with the constant police activity, to be frank. I know there was child investigation, all, but, well, it isn't all too good. I thought the constable would make the parents feel safer, but they just remind customers how unsafe this place really is. This might kill our restaurant, sir. Well, I'm gonna leave this room unless you speak to the police. We'll update to you regarding the case. Apparently DNA was found at the crime scene. Conviction saying goodbye, sir.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Good evening, officer.
As you know, you were called here for questioning today. However, we actually have some good news for you in regards to the investigation. In a final sweep of the restaurant, we discovered some DNA that we somehow missed near a bloodied suit. The DNA was a direct match with one of your employees, a Mr. Matt Virginia. Honestly, I've arrested plenty of sickos while on the force, but fuck, is Matt one scary fuck. The evidence is conclusive. We have him under arrest, and his trial is coming up soon. A conviction seems almost. We would like to thank you for coming in today and speaking to us. This whole sordid ordeal must have been very stressful for you. But, if you're lucky, we may be able to put this whole thing behind us. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Kennedy.
Always happy to be of
Boy,
service.
You sure are a creep. Oh well, at least you don't murder kids, like that nut job we just arrested. Goodbye, Mr. Kennedy.
And we got away with it.
Oh, sport. You came.
Dave. Wait till I mean here so nostalgic.
Look what I found.
Sad.
Oh, it's not just any golden bear suit. Oh, it's my counterpart. This is the suit of the suit I'm wearing. my other half.
Dave.
I fixed it up nice and clean, just for you. I've been working on
I'm
this
back.
baby for months, just to see you wear it.
I had to go real quick to start the phone. So, you've been working on this.
There's nothing more in the world that I'd like to see than you in this suit, old sport.
Say you.
Come on, sportsy. Put the suit on. It's specially made, just for you. It's your suit.
Okay. That'll be interesting for it. How did our million of these? How did I?
Sportsy, honey. The suit was designed to do that.
What?
The suit was designed to fail. You see, I promised to give you immortal life.
To come back to
and live.
this.
Now you get to live forever in that suit. Flesh quickly rots away after death, and then you're a spooky skeleton, which is far from ideal. What? That suit? You're just like me now, old sport. You and I are kindred monsters. We're family, old sport, and we get to spend eternity together now.
Dave.
Do you remember, old sport? I promised that I'd make you a star. I promised that I'd give you immortal life, and now I have. You are a star, the greatest star this earth has ever seen. And you get to be threadbare forever, and to spend eternity with me, looking at all of our completed work together. It's exactly like we would have wanted.
We gotta come back to this. At the end of the episode, we're gonna speed run to the end of this. We're going to do that middle decision. I had what I needed anyway. Changes.
Oh, this changes everything, old. Trust me, old sport. You'll see. This is what's best for everyone, best for us.
So, what happens
Well,
next?
now that you're like me, the final step of that baby's delicious tri-step plan is in
That's
motion.
why you couldn't tell us what was ahead.
Wait, I should have called it that baby's delicious tri-D directive. Or, shit, can't we start that whole plan over?
I agree
Sorry,
with you.
sorry. It's almost time to execute the final step. Boy, oh boy, Mike. Why don't you go home, get yourself rested? You look unfair. I get it. Because you're unfair for... Wait, did you just use a bite of 87 as a verb?
Yes, I did.
Damn. Kudos. Sportsy. Alright, go home and get next month. We're going to Vegas. So, you'll need... Don't get too cocky, sportsy. This won't just be a run-of-the-mill regular. This'll be... advanced adoption. So, make sure you draw...
Goodbye, David.
Good night, old sport, who's choosing to speak like a fucking creep for some reason. See you in your dreams.
on to our dream sequence. Wonder what this one's gonna be about. This is Mike Mitchell Pearson with the Nevada News Network. Just in, a recent tragic abduction of a local 6-year-old girl from Reno by the name of Dee Kennedy is still under test investigation. Abduction occurred in late hours of the birthday at Rivers Family Garden. The party held at the victim's 6th birthday. The suspect said the older sibling the victim lived with the girl in the same room. Following the mature demise of the parents and credit card debt, Kennedy's belief was stolen and downed a fuzzy bear mascot man used to cotton and gain the trust of her younger sister, where he presumably took on vacation and transported to unknown second location. Following this, Kennedy immediately applied for a job before going missing just prior to the declared primary suspect. The most recent case of development was structure vandalizing of the victim grave, funded by the local community, detailing the tragedy event of the victim's death. Third, older Kennedy's sibling named Peter Kennedy lives near Denver, Colorado. At the time, Jack is still on the run. It is described as a young Caucasian man with a shaved head downing a Peter is disappointed. I never knew he could have. I never should have left him with her. I thought she would have been safe. I thought he wanted not to take care of her. But to think he could. Who could be here at this ungodly hour?
Peter. I failed. I couldn't save her.
I feel very disappointed about my decision now. I'm warned. I'm a little late to work. Huh. This place looks awfully festive, doesn't it? Let's go inside, shall we? Hello, employee. How has last month treated you? Something wrong, employee? Dear God, what have I got myself into? What do you mean? Okay, let's cut the crap right now. Firstly, why don't you take that ridiculous bear costume off while I'm speaking to you? Oh right, you can't. You got spring locked and I see it's a part of you now. You're hoping that I somehow couldn't tell. I don't want to confirm or deny the accusation. Oh, cut me a break. Why do you think I ended up like this? I know what a spring lock failure feels like. I've been working for this company for over 50 years. I can recognize the smell of rotting flesh. You aren't a person anymore, and I refuse to speak you as such. I mean, I got a nose of cases at this point. I know what you did. What are you talking about? I don't get why you feel to lie to me. So painfully obvious it was you. I'm not an idiot. I saw how things were. How they turned out. When we were rushing a restaurant together. The next, you brought that thing here. And then suddenly started spending time with it. You started to look more like it. When the kid goes missing, the continued to deduce what happened. It corrupted you, changed you. Before you were always like this and just needed a helping hand. Good Lord. Frankly, I never got good vibes from you. I guess I just pretended that pursuing you had to try to right me needed some help. I was a fool to think I could help someone like you. Honestly, if our visions were reversed, you'd be fired off right now. Or better yet, thrown in fire along with the rest of the trash this place has produced. You wouldn't be missed, no sir. And your hand end up in that trash pile. Oh, that is more true than you know. This place is dead. You killed it. With my only home, back out on the curb, back to the dump. You killed me. And you know, I gotta ask. Just, please, if you can do one thing, just state my curiosity. I want to be honest if that's possible. When set things up, now that my sweat and hard work, was it your intention to start off with good intentions and simply became corrupt? It was all part of the plan. I started off entirely pure. I have trouble believing that somehow you saw a person would slaughter a child, or at least resembled one. Well, maybe that thing did corrupt you, or maybe you're always like this. Truth be told, I don't care enough to find out. Honestly, if this really how you want things to turn out, then I say bravo, you succeeded. Goodbye, sir. Well, this is lonely. I guess it's just me and the narrator. Nope. I'll talk to you after you're done. He's right, you know. You are a fucking monster. I'm fucking out of here. See ya. There it just took off. Why? Guess we're here alone now. The narrator just leave. Okay.
Oh, sport. Guess who?
David, hello.
Okay, just gonna pretend that didn't sound totally fucking creepy. Come meet me in the safe room. Oh,
Sure thing, David.
so, look, gotta be honest with you, old sport. Things went way too smoothly this that kidding. Place got cleanly shut down. Someone framed instead of us. And we're both alive, figuratively speaking. And boy, we've sure gotten good. What? Let's talk. How about us? Even all of that aside, I'm not happy. Maybe it's because we're still here and not partying it up in Vegas, which is obviously where we'll be going. But first, I guess I've got something. I'm so glad that I gave you immortal life and made you a green, oldie fucking bear. I was so terrified of losing you. What? Now, that isn't an issue. We're the same now, inside and companions. Family. Oh, sport. Family doesn't lie to family. Truth is, I was living using a thing. My Jovi. My name isn't really. Dave Miller is the man I was. Truth is, my name is William Afton. I'd like for you to call me William from now on. I mean, that's what Henry. Did you know that? Sorry, Sportsy. Now, what about you? I know you haven't been as entitled. What? That's okay. We're family now. And family. Tell me, old sport, who do you, really? Please, what have you been?
Can't tell me anything.
Your name is Jack. It's so nice to finally meet you, Jack and Willie. You and I were inseparable, baby. This is real. Come away with me. Come to Vegas with me. Here we are, sportsy. Beastie eyes. Baby. I didn't think we'd get to see this moment. The end of our story. Come on, Jack. Let's go have some fucking fun.
And fucking money, man.
Jack, can I ask you a question?
Of course, what?
Oh, yeah. Are you happy right now?
What do you mean?
I'm just. You and I finally really know each other. We finally reached Vegas. Why aren't I happy? This place sucks. Ain't anything like I remember it. Everything's just... You know what, Jack? I know one place. And if there's any place on earth that'll cheer me up, it's this place. Come on, sportsy.
Where is he taking us now? But we went to Vegas already. Yeah. Wait, where are we? This looks like space. Okay, we're just going over that.
Okay, sportsy, remove the blindfold. Here we are, Jack. Isn't she beautiful?
This is the diner. Red bears. Fine.
Oh, boy, it's been 30 years since I've seen this place. Boy, the memories. Oh, don't bullshit me. This place has gone to shit. You should have seen this place. Brad Bear stole the show, each and every act, especially when Henry was... Of course, after the bite of 83, Brad Bear stopped letting people return to the building. I guess we hated what we did to the place. Took me a long time to take that bear down, so I could return to the building. and start constructing the fact bugger.
The what?
The fact bugger. Oh, have you never seen it? Yeah, it's sort of an underground facility I built under this restaurant.
Are you telling me I built entire subterranean tunnel under for
Sure did, Jack.
And if you were anyone else, I'd be surprised.
Right. This is hallmark Captain Wackiness. That place was designed by me. Boy, did I do one good job on the place. Remember how that one for clowns and redhead girls? I combined them into one character and put them front and center. Sadly, I never got that guy to come visit to see how the place turned out.
Okay, William. Don't you remember? Ready? Close the door to the house.
Oh, right? Well, allow me to tell you. All the robots there are made of chrome. And then their faces open up, and boy, oh boy. Think of the cool things I could have done had the company seen my genius for what it was. I was always a little bit too good at tampering with things. Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Hindsight is 20/20. Especially in my case. My suit has a hole on the back of its head. I can't literally roll my eyes back and see behind me. Hindsight ain't that big. I'd honestly love to go down there with Bud. It's the strangest thing. They sort of schooled my night guards insides out of his body, crawled inside of him, and used him as a human suit of glass. How irregular, eh? Well, oh. Come on, down. Might as well show you my office. Down in the fact book, there's something in that.
Just their location. I know the faceplate's opening there. Not this part of it.
This is my old office. Ancient me. Whole fast button is made in chrome.
Okay.
What's on, Jack?
So that the character on the monitor behind you. It's inside my house.
Right. Well, yeah. How else would I be able to see if you rolled, right? When you looked around.
Right, had something else to happen.
I'd use a trusty old fence to get into your house. I connected my fence to yours, allowing me to enter your house whenever I needed to.
Did you build this entire place to find a way in my house?
Oh, right. Well.
So you're thinking running once?
I tended to show up here after you've already fallen asleep. What? I got to watch you sleeping that way. It was nicer in person than on this thinking You helped me a lot then, even if you weren't awake enough to realize it. That's not what I wanted to show you. Oh. I need to show you my... Look at this, sportsy. This is the backs. I spent so fucking long wondering, should I show old sport what's in the backs? And then ultimately, I decided against it. What? You aren't old sport? You jack. We're family, and family doesn't. This box has two logs. each to represent the bond between me and Harry, and now, between me and you. I want to give you this. It's the key to one of the witches and my key. I can't open it up and show you what's inside, shall we?
What's inside the box?
It's all personal souvenirs taken from victims of mine. Of ours. That bracelet came from a little girl in Colorado. That handbag from a girl in California. They're all from that kids. Memories of what we've done together. So many years. What? My most prized one of all? This cause.
Yes.
A little girl was wearing this. My third victim, Henry, and I took her together after we thought it over, and after the deed. And this world, Lily, it's full of people who will want to destroy us. People like those fat kids over at Freddy's who want to destroy our dream. What? You and I, we'll be together forever. Our dream, our family. This is our dream, William, and you have to kill for what you love. Henry may be gone, Jack. And his dream may be dead. What? We have each other, Jack. We're a family, and we won't ever lose each other. Come on. Let's go deeper into the fact bugger.
Oh, really dark in here.
Here we are. Last room. Boy, oh boy. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm still not happy. Jack, I have come to realize something about myself and what I've done.
Oh?
I have made a huge mistake. I mean, dials of deaf kids aside. I made a mistake giving you immortal life. No, you don't get it. I'm not happy like this. Why would I presume that you'd be? I wasn't giving you a gift. I was merely being self. I hated the thought of and being stuck here all alone. As this monster, you were the only person who's ever seen me for what a person, and tried to help me. I'm sorry I did this to you. In a way, this story is all about you, and since your life can't ever end, neither can the story. I'm sorry. I ruined the last good thing left in my life. I always could.
But, Willie, you have given me a gift. Flesh merged with steel. Steel merged with flesh.
Oh God. The joy of creation.
It's the joy of creation, William.
Wait a second. That's... Jack, have you been listening to conversations about your own? Jack, I don't like this.
Weak. He is weak.
Henry?
Willie, I got something to tell ya.
Tell him. Break him.
Do you remember the third kid that you and Henry abducted? A small redheaded girl. Back at the diner.
I mean, fine, of course I do. I've shown you the scars.
She was my sister, Dave.
Wait, she was. I can't believe Jack.
I was the night guard that you two pinned her murder on.
Jack, I had no idea
You two have killed everyone that I've ever cared about. My sister, my brother Peter, even myself. Henry has been dealt with. He isn't coming back. You're the last loose end.
Jack,
It's time.
It's time for you to pay a blood price, William.
Jack, please, don't hurt me. Please, don't do this. I love you.
We did it. This is an incredibly dark ending.
So, he's finally gone. Good riddance. William was always a foolish creature. Easy to manipulate. No family, no childhood. All I needed to do was make him hope. He died like he lived. A coward.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say a goddamn coward.
But you... I didn't mollycoddle you, did I now? I left you to die in that suit 50 years ago. I could have saved you, but I chose not to. You found your own way out of that suit. You proved your usefulness to me superbly. And look at you now. You've blossomed. William was lonely deep down. He fancied himself my partner. In a way, he saw me as the father he never had, and saw his time at the diner as the childhood that was always just out of his reach. Of course, I never considered him my partner. He was a lackey, someone I knew how to manipulate, my little puppet. But you have a vile imagination. You have no conscience, no soul. Push you with my voice in your head. You shall be my vessel, my partner. It's time. Come, let us now go forth and show those cattle the joy that our creation will bring.
Yes, that's the evil ending. But now we have to go back and do the other ending.